Hi everyone, welcome to the brand course titled Full Stack Java Development with Spring Boot and React.js. In this course, you will learn how to build full stack web application using Spring Boot and JS. Well, there are tools and technologies that we are going to use in this course. At the back end, we will use Spring Boot 3, Spring Data JPA, internally uses Hibernate 6, and we will use Spring Security 6. We will use JWT, and then we will use database as SQL and ID as IntelliJ, and then Maven as a build tool and Postman client to test backend Spring Boot REST APIs. And next front end we will use React.js, and then we will use Bootstrap CSS for framework to style the web pages, and we will use JavaScript, and we will use npm as a package manager, and we will use Visual Studio Code to develop React application, and then we will use Axios HTTP library to make call in a React application. So these are the latest versions of tools and technologies that we are going to use in this course. And what you will learn in this course, you will learn which you will learn Spring Boot fundamentals and REST API basics, and then React JS fundamentals. Then once you are familiar with those two, we are going to build an employee management full stack project here, and to do management full stack project also. So here are the few prerequisites for this course. You should be familiar with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript before starting this course. And I have listed essential JavaScript concept. You no need to com en understand entire JavaScript. Just there are 10 essential JavaScript concepts which we are commonly used in React development. So the below are those concepts: how and when we use let and const variable for variable declaration, arrow functions, template literals, destructing and spread operator, array methods, map, filter, for each functions, and you need to understand the basics of OOPs such as object classes, constructors, and prototypes. Then these are promises and async, await sync, and await to write asynchronous code in JavaScript. And you need to check modules and imports or exports in JavaScript, error handling using try catch block in JavaScript, and then DOM and event handling in the JavaScript. So these are the 10 essential JavaScript concepts which you should be familiar with these before starting this course or tutorial. And here are the few resources that I suggest to learn the above JavaScript concepts. So here are all the URLs have given. For arrow functions, you can use this URL, and for modules and imports and exports, you can use this URL, and for the let versus where and constant keywords, you can use the below URL, and for destructing and spread operator, you can use the below URL. And there are few YouTube videos as well, like you can learn JavaScript quickly. So I will attach this PPT in the YouTube, or else I will give all these URLs under our description. So before going to look into this course, you need to set up a development environment. So here is the guide to set up development environment, and you can use this guide to set up your development environment for this course. So for this course, there are few software recommendations, like you need to use Java 17, and IDE as IntelliJ, and database as MySQL, and Postman for REST API testing, and Visual Studio Code IDE for React app development, and for those installation I have given the YouTube links as well. Here you can see for Windows 10 you can use this YouTube link to uh, check how to install, and for Windows 11 the below YouTube link will help you, and for Mac the below YouTube link will help you, and for Linux the below YouTube link will be help you, and I will attach the same in our description as well. Also, these are similar like for Windows 10, Windows 11, and for Mac, the IntelliJ, how to install. First, we need to download the disk image and mount the image, drag and IntelliJ IDEA app to the application folder and run the IntelliJ app from the application directly launchpad. So just you need to get download those IntelliJ and then you need to run the application. So these are the steps followed to install those. And I will attach the same PPT in our channel as well. So better we can take you can take a look whenever have a time. So before going or before starting this course, please set up this environment, development environment, and just go through HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You should be familiar with those concepts before starting this course. That will be easy for you to quickly learn the concepts which is mentioned in the course as well. So quickly I will share you what we are going to see in this course is full stack Java development with Spring Boot and React, and the topics we are going to cover are Spring Boot fundamentals and REST API basics, React JS fundamentals, and once we are familiar with those, we are going to do a full stack project of employee management and to-do management. So I will give you a quick walkthrough later of employee management and to-do management, how we are going to do those project. So we can see in the next video. Thank you. Bye.